Next up, we're diving into the latest drama surrounding Elon Musk, and I've got to say, it's a wild ride. We've got MAGA influencer Ashley St. Clair claiming she had a child with the billionaire 5 months ago, and Musk's response has been, well, let's just say interesting. Today, we're going to explore how public figures should handle allegations of personal significance, and I'm excited to have my co-host, who's new to this topic, joining me on this conversation.
Right. So, just to clarify, Elon Musk has like a gazillion kids already, and now this Ashley St. Clair person is saying he's the father of her child? How did she even meet him?
Great question. According to St. Clair, Musk slid into her DMs on X back in May 2023, and they met in person in San Francisco when she was 24. But here's the thing, Musk's response to the situation has been pretty limited. He's only publicly acknowledged St. Clair's claims with a simple "whoa" reply to some far-right activist.
Whoa. That's quite a response, I guess. I mean, is he trying to dismiss her or something? And what about the whole slid into her DMs thing? Is that even how you start a relationship with someone?
Exactly. It raises so many questions about how public figures should handle these kinds of allegations. I mean, Musk has been pretty vocal about his views on human propagation and having children, but when it comes to his own personal life, he seems to be, let's say, a bit more reserved.
Right. Like, he's all about having kids and stuff, but when someone claims he's the father of their child, he just gives a vague response. That seems kinda suspicious. And what about St. Clair's request for privacy for her child? Is that something Musk should be respecting?
Great point. St. Clair has asked the media to respect her child's privacy, which is understandable, but at the same time, Musk's limited acknowledgement of the situation might be seen as dismissive or unresponsive. It's a tough balance to strike, especially when you're dealing with public figures who have a huge following and influence.
Yeah, I can see why St. Clair would want to protect her child's privacy. But at the same time, if Musk is indeed the father, shouldn't he be taking some responsibility? What do you think about Grimes' reaction to all this? She's had kids with Musk before, and she seems pretty upset about how he's handling things.
Oh, absolutely. Grimes has been quite vocal about her support for her trans daughter Vivian, who has publicly criticized Musk for his parenting and far-right views. And now with St. Clair's claims, it's like, wow, this is getting complicated. I think Grimes' reaction just adds another layer to the discussion about how public figures should handle these kinds of situations.
Right. Like, it's not just about Musk and St. Clair. There are kids involved, and their well-being should be the top priority. Do you think Musk will eventually come out and acknowledge the situation more publicly, or is he just going to keep being all cryptic?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? I think we'll just have to wait and see how this all plays out. But one thing's for sure, this conversation about public figures and personal allegations is far from over. And hey, while we're on the topic, let me ask you, what do you think about the idea of sliding into someone's DMs as a way to start a relationship? Is that something that could ever work out in real life?
Laughs. I don't know. I mean, I've had some weird experiences with online dating. But sliding into someone's DMs just seems so... Like, is that really how you want to start a relationship with someone, especially if you're a public figure? Maybe I'm just old-fashioned or something.